Welcome to Columbus, Ohio. Ohio Stadium just oozes tradition and history, and somehow the intensity is magnified when they turn on the lights to open another season for the Ohio State Buckeyes. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab down the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to get it through the air. The sweet feet by him. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. A low line drive and not his best work. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for a crease. It's Waters. Got enough for the first. At the 35, he's loose. Afterburner's coming. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, in his speed, he was gone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go to the ground. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Fires left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And listen, the defense knew.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. He lofts one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got an open man. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Nice play design on that one. Make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. On the run, it's Henderson. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Using the quick game. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. After that, latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Going up top on 1st down. catch in the middle. It's Concepcion. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Looking downfield, it's McCall. He's right on target. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. The type of performance we're just not used to seeing in Minneapolis. They're trailing by 14 to North Carolina. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he
into double coverage, and he picked it off. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Smashes ahead. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
They'll give it on the counter. They get him down, top run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's McCall. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, NC State.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it into the quarterback.
Just against your underdog, I just tried to catch, couldn't lie, I mean, I would try, couldn't say you want to sweep me off my feet, bones, I'm thinking she's me, sweep, and that's if you be my B-A-B-Y, I don't be wise, always be fly, and I'm gonna be style, just like B-I, she was, that's
Ohio
hot.
State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. A lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
If I'm in the correct, you know, catch me.
What routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route, and you make the play, and you just
I see flex tonight, baby, baby. Pass that a baby talk to Google Gaga. She
Not
like
going
this.
to give him a chance to make a play as they move that thing through the end zone.
First, I'ma put you on the back, make you scream out, baby, just like the teachers on track. Since lazy on the side, slowly stroke you while you telling me to wait for the side. My first drive, won't put the baby on the side,
They're down by
baby,
21
just
points.
take
They
me,
get a touchdown
in my
here, and
team.
they do at least
trying to start me up. Got the pancakes, got a speed
It's
on
true.
me.
I think for them to get
They
back
kind
in
of
this one
touch
at this
that.
point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good, really treat that baby, making sure they're in the right look, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like your production for defense is really great. The offense is able to score pretty dang
That big gain to open the drive. Now
I see slaves tonight, Jimmy, out of my baby.
give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
My baby's the only one I bring to the villa. I can get the blink and a thriller. Girl, I know you smooth and come a spring and you chillin'. Just say take a stick and it's chillin'.
They needed it, but he still got the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The Buckeyes will line up on first and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down.
I see some ladies tonight, wishing me out of my baby.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen,
Finding the girl rocking on
playmakers outside, push the field, stretch it vertically, and make a play for
I
you.
see some ladies tonight, that she be out of my baby. Baby.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke making a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. Now rolling to the left. Got it in the middle. It's Judkins. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
Hold on, where you doing?
So much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Bitch, I'm taking out my drone in the space.
5 yards on the first down play.
On my way.
I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple days. So don't forget about the running game. Keep them honest.
Caught in the backfield, it's Cate. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, and it'll be first and goal for this offense. And now a chance not
They called offside.
gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag
Just
down.
know.
See if this one is coming back.
Just
Defense
know.
a little anxious there, got caught offside.
Just
Be
know.
blind and give him the touchdown. Now they'll line
Just
up with a
know.
it's automatic. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt.
I'm gonna take a little
They're kicking it like
Takes
that.
this
That's
from inside the 5.
kicking like
He
that
was
perfect.
looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Oh, big move, sir. Big move.
The offense set for a first down play. Fast motion from the offense. Using his legs and Slaughter. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the running back didn't get to much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, this run game, being physical, getting knocked
I'm in, you shove it.
his carries.
Put the niggas in the dirt.
3-yard pickup. They come to the line, 2nd and 7.
All my niggas in the work.
On the run, it's McCall.
I'm on a new
Gets it
level.
out fast.
I'm on a new level.
Really
I'm on a new level.
throw and catch there. Big pickup.
Put the
And they
niggas
have
in
a
the
first
dirt.
down.
I'm on a new level.
Offense with a fresh set
All my
of
niggas put in work. Used to be sleeping on itchy beds. Bad bugs in the motel. Now you'll be give me head. On a rum, I knew to die.
They'll throw it on first down.
All the niggas started right.
Pulls it in. It's
Tell the last off.
not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. They'll They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
I cannot slow down.
He wants to pass it on second down. He's got his man across the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 39. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement.
Trying to act up. I got the activist on me. Nigga, get up. Hold up.
So here in the second half, David, just keep
We fucked around and still rolled up.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I ride with my guys at halftime. We're going to put them
You know?
in the box, and they come out with a physical challenge against this offense.
Got first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, word. That's how they doing it. Bad. That's just they want to do that shit like that. Bad. Take your ass over there. This is what you doing? Bad.
On the move. It's McCall.
Man, catch that motherfucking kid.
And a good job
You ain't no house.
by that defense. Just a short pickup. NC State going up tempo.
Biggest play right.
Sticks on 3rd down through the air. Escapes the sack. Trying to make magic on the
Hey, Sap, till a nigga die, you didn't know and you know now.
first down, and he slides safely.
so frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now.
See, Mali Dada had a be a boss.
Just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape, and then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect.
I'm on it. 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 I'm on it.
This receiver is such
Bring your goofy ass. Yeah, so cute. Let him catch his breath. Yeah. Really feel like I can run anything. I'm gonna show him up too.
Defining efficiency on this drive. From the shotgun, the inside give.
They most definitely gonna
With an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
Don't take this bitch down. I ain't put no goddamn captions or anything talking about this ain't my shit, my music and shit. It is what it is though.
Quarterback quick pass to receiver.
Oh, look at that gas shit, boy.
Defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Watching film, anticipating, they knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew how to speed this wide receiver, different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Looking for room. It's wide.
Oh fuck! I gave that nigga the ball.
Line of scrimmage. That'll be a
Whoa.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. They ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep.
That's a motherfucking punt for your ass, that boy.
Inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
And it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job.
Two guys in that fight. I'm going to
rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to go one thing. Where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
To the air on first down. He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Offensively, you know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
Down for the down for the.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
The running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Finds his man, it's Smith. Still on the end. Can anyone catch him? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one.
Two guys in the paint. Don't know what to do.
I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation. Let him burn this defense.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout.
We caught that big man.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They make the stop.
Get me in that formation, so
3 balls at the 18.
I was gonna get sticky. Sticky. That's what grown men made right here. Take that down, take that base.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
You said what now?
Offense. To the air, it's Howard. And it'll
Damn.
be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What you talking about, dude? What you talking about, man?
They line up, and it is a long
Hey.
way to the sticks from here. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat.
That's a dangerous thing to do.
Nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Oh, no, that wasn't what I was talking about. I'm talking about playing with Ohio State. That's a dangerous thing to do.
Down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out.
But all, he made that motherfucker. What? Hey, I'll tell you, bit. I don't know nobody really too much making field goals outside of this bit, outside of extra points.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Boy, Nick got beat down.
Get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Like 28 to 80.
Through the back of the end zone.
It was like 28 to 80.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
They got to do it over that speed, 90, like 90 some odd, 96.
Back formation, and they give it to it. Picks up a useful
He probably
5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
He probably got shit. I don't know. That shit was embarrassing though. I know that much.
This offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season.
Ooh.
They'll throw it
Oh
on
shit,
first
I don't
down.
know.
Coming after him. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he ran away from the defense. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
I just love what I'm seeing from this this team.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
Game one, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
Oh, yeah.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulane has the lead right now.
I've been beating people down with ULM.
Haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yeoman Stadium.
General booty, bitch. Stop.
Over the Pandas. We'll circle back.
That nigga, he got an arm on him.
You should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Nah, he been throwing that bit pretty accurate for me. But we don't run. We are not a running team anymore.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're going to have to be.
That is not a running team anymore.
You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
Yep.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
To throw, it's Howard. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
And it's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Touchdown, North Carolina State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Because I thought you was in the party here.
With the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Oh, okay.
Damn, my D-tackle got hurt?
Oh, must have been.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here's the return from inside his 10.
Oh, no, that's not the goal.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make
I got to play Bama next. Shit, you really ain't got to be too good for Alabama.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the back. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Safe completion on the screen.
Yes,
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's
open runway ahead.
Oh, my God.
He's at the 40. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might start playing.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that.
He might play the season.
Ready to try the point after.
Shit. With the receiver we got, he might not.
Splits those uprights right in half.
They might redshirt.
Scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score.
You got to think about it. You had Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Jackson Smith and Jigba. Jackson Smith and Jigba didn't even get on the field.
call. Makes his connection.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw.
He need to turn the game off.
Wants to throw on second down.
He'll
pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dances away from one. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Shit, I'm playing fuck out there, big boy. You know that one.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 20. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Going to this shit over.
On the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Yeah.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's not quite going to get there.
Who said that?
The try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
Too funny.
To kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Sure, worse than that, hell.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone.
Yup. I'm streaming.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
Man, it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. He's on the 40. And with that turnover, that will finish the game. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That should shake up the rankings for real.
Gotta believe in knowing. Back at the house.